Hi, folks. Tom Johnson Medlin from Lighthouse Hospice. I wanted to thank you for all of the hard work as volunteers that you share with us at the hospice and with our patients and their families. You will probably never realize the depth of compassion that people see in the work that you're doing unless you've been in a position to have a volunteer participate in the caring of a loved one for you, or have worked alongside of a volunteer in an organization that is populated with so many that help accomplish the tasks that we do here at Lighthouse. But we are very appreciative of your presence in our organization. This year when I was thinking about what I wanted to share with you, and unfortunately I'm not able to be down on the weekend. I'll be up in the Poconos with my family. But what I wanted to share is a merger of two things that happened in April. In April, it is known as National Poetry Month. And as you all know, Donna has started a wonderful poetry reading group, which is doing quite well at the Evergreens, where residents of the facility gather to read poems. And of late, they've even brought their own poems to read, which is a wonderful, wonderful thing for them to do. And we thank Donna for that. And any of you that are interested in helping her with that program, both there and in other facilities, I'm sure she'd be tickled to have you help. But we wanted to merge, or I wanted to merge the idea of Poetry Month, which is in April, also with Volunteer Appreciation, which comes in April as well. And so for you, I've put together a poem. It's written with you in mind, and it's written from a view of landscape that I pass on a routine and regular basis, and it's a way predominantly of weaving a sense of who you are as a volunteer, your life as somebody who is imparting compassion, and I'm trying to see it through landscape. I use landscape a lot in my poetry. It helps me to be able to make connections with emotion and ideas and things that actually happen in history because I am so connected to, as I think all of us are, the earth and the landscape all around us. Place is so very important in who we become as individuals, and that where we grow up and where we live our lives is central to who we are, who we have become over time. So this is for you. I wanted you to know that it will be added as one of the poems in an upcoming selection that I'm publishing probably in the fall, which is entitled For the Beauty of the Earth. And it's a collection of poems. I have probably about 50 poems in the book. And then what we've done is my wife and I have gone out and we've collected poems from other people. Predominantly, we wanted to make the project for children to talk about the earth and their feelings about where the earth is at this time. But we've had such a response from folks of all ages that it's a collection of poems from people of all ages. And in the beginning, we talk about the tentative nature of the environment right now and how that impacts children and how it causes them and shapes in them a sense of the same kind of hidden dread, I think, that sometimes we all experienced growing up in the era where the nuclear threat existed. It didn't take too many times to practice a nuclear drill of getting under your desk and pretending to wash or wipe the fallout off of your shoulders as a child. Begin to think, I don't necessarily think my world is as safe as I want it to be. And I think a lot of children, when they see and hear things about the environment and climate change, may feel the same. So we wanted to give them a place to have voice about the earth. But as I said, we've got many, many poems. And the opportunity is still open for you. If you have a poem that you would like to see published in our book, we're publishing everything that comes to us. Write a poem on the earth and then send it to Donna in an email, and she can send it to me. Okay, and we'd be glad to publish you as well. So here's your poem. It's entitled A Beautiful Land. Only give me some space, be it ever so small, to lay my head and ponder. Only give me some space, be it ever so tiny, to sit myself and stare. The place where one piece of land meets another, almost. The space where one mountain reaches itself down and out toward the upward slope of another, almost. There is a river there that runs between the place of that place. There is an echo there that bounces off the mountain walls. It is in that great space of the between that you tilled the earth and loam of compassion. It is in that expansive place of the echo you planted tender seedlings of giving. The purpling shadows of the Dawn rise mist, drape the moistening soil and feed the youngling trees. The days will wear on, and it will not be long before the trees you have nursed offer sheltering shade and generative seed. Ponder and stare with me upon the grove that you have planted. Blossom and leaf are soon to bud. Come into this valley of tenderness and gentle giving. Find repose among the spreading limbs and cold running water. This place is of your own creating. This space, is of your own design. Only give me some space, be it ever so small, to lay my head and ponder. Only give me some space, be it ever so tiny, to sit myself and stare. The place where one piece of land meets another, almost. The space where one mountain reaches itself down and out toward the upward slope of another, almost. There is a river. There is a river there that runs between the between of that place. There is an echo there that bounces off the mountain walls. This beauty is yours. This beauty is you. So thank you very much for all of the care that you've provided in whatever capacity you have. And continue to be that river, that compassion, that tenderness, that gentleness, that sheltering shade for all those that you provide space for and place for. Because what you're doing in volunteering is providing a space and a place where good things are being done. And good things are being done from a heart that is desirous of producing good fruit. So thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy your day together. Bye-bye.